Well, I guess I'm live. Good morning. It's Sunday. It is 9:47, so I guess we sprung forward last night, which is going to confuse everyone, myself included. And yeah, 9:47, which has, I'll be honest, has thrown my game off a little bit just because I woke up at 6, but it wasn't 6, it was 7. So good morning, No Spike Mike, and good morning, Almar. I'm very pleased that you could join us. And as always on Sunday mornings, it's a new thing, but as always, starting 3 weeks ago, we're going to see if we can see the Canadian, the transcontinental ViaRail passenger train streamed by the miniprints camera, which I am just, believe it or not, going to pull up right now. So if I do this right, and that's always a big F, we will share screen. So let me go full screen and let's share that. All right, so settings, presents, share screen, RailCam, share. And there we go. So that is, as I'm sure you are well aware, the RailCam that is on the side of my building. And the next thing I'm going to pull up is the moving map, because if you'll remember from last week, ViaRail has an excellent moving map that shows where ViaRail moving map, where the train is. And this is quite useful to me because it will tell me whether the train is on time. And let's close a few other of these windows that we don't really need. And we're going to select the train. And in this case, it is the 12th. So let's pick not in service because it's not time for it to leave yet. Via 1. Okay, and it's scheduled to leave at 9:55. Okay, so that's great, 9:55. Good morning, Brian. Thank you for joining us. I was just checking the ViaRail moving map, which you can Google at ViaRail moving map. In 5 minutes, that map should spring to life, and we should have a sense of where it is. I think what I will do is let me just do this. Let's get the moving map up on the screen, or get ready to get the moving map up on the screen so that if and when it does go live, I can share that screen with you as well. Good morning, Holly Helen, AKA Mrs. Miniprints. So while we wait, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I'm going to do today. So I'm in here bright and early for a number of reasons, one of which is I'm going to see if I can, I'm not using it right now, but I'm going to see if I can suspend this microphone right about here, or maybe here, or maybe here, or maybe here, or maybe here. And I'm going to see if I can up my game, because as you may know, I go live on the first Wednesday of every month, and I'm pretty jealous as to the setup that all these other fancy YouTubers have. And I don't. And I want to up my video game a little bit. I also got this. Let me see. I got actually a bunch of these. So let me show you what this is while we wait. This is kind of neat. So let's see what I can do here. I'm going to set this up and we'll see if it works. It's a bit of a surprise, but you'll see. See if I can set this up quickly and do a big reveal here. probably absolutely riveting for you to watch. All right. Let's see what I can get going here. On. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Yes. So let's see now if I do this right. So you can see it back there, right? But check this out. This could be a little bit of fun. What time is it? 9:53. We got 2 minutes. So bear with me while I kill 2 minutes. And no spike mic. I have lots of other ideas. Don't worry. There are going to be lights everywhere. But I want to show you this because this is kind of cool. Let's see if I can do this. Scanning available devices and connecting 100%. See what's going on here? Cool, huh? Could turn the actually. Let's do this. All right. Oh, hello from Germany. That's very cool. Okay, so just playing around with some lighting effects here. See all the different colors? Woo. Now, I believe this is what's called a hair light. And you can see there's a little bit of backlighting happening here. The idea behind this, yeah, actually, it's funny you say that because look, I can create a dance club effect, which is probably going to be horrible. What's this? Oh, fireworks. What's that do? Okay, fireworks. Here's a party. Candlelight. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? What's this? Lightning. Oh, I can have lightning. That's cool. Paparazzi. Oh, flash bulbs. TV screen. Oh, no way. It's a flicker of a TV screen. That's hilarious. I've got all sorts of effects here, none of which I will ever use. But the idea behind this one, and yes, yeah, exactly. It's going to be a beer and dance club. No spike mics comment. I'm going to have lights coming in from both sides on the front. So I'm just upping my lighting game a little bit. All right, so that's fun. So I'm going to get the studio set up a little bit more for lighting. It just gives a little definition back there. I don't know whether it's better or worse. I can turn it off and we can play. But in the meantime, it's 9:56. I'll get this thing set up later on. I have some ideas about that. But let's just see where we are on the whole moving map thing. Let's see if the train has come up yet. I have not seen the train come up yet on the moving map. So while we wait for that to happen, and I will monitor that, let me just go back to the RailCam. And we will add that into the list because usually we see a ViaRail northbound or southbound while we wait for the Canadian. So let's see who we've got here. We've got apparently 8 people in the stream. I know that we've got Al, Brian, Mrs. Miniprints, No Spike Mike, and Addie. So that's 5. I think 3 of you have not identified yourselves. So if you wish to say hello, hello. Let us take, oh, the moving map is moving. This is excellent. and it looks like the train is coming this way. So let's go there. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's going on here. So here is Toronto's Union Station. And here is the train. And if it's working correctly, we should see the map jump a little bit this way and move towards in front of the CN Tower. So let's see if we can do a quick refresh here. Okay, still 4 kilometers an hour, still in Union Station. So let's see. It looks to me like it hasn't truly left the station yet, which if that is true, means that it might be a little bit delayed. It usually takes about 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes to get from there, Union Station, to here, Miniature Printerland. Oh, it just moved. Okay, fantastic. So it's now moving 14 kilometers an hour. And I don't know if you saw that, but it is now moving in the right direction. So what that means, let's see if it moved one more time. And while it does that, I'm going to keep an eye on the RailCam and then switch very quickly to the RailCam if we see the GO train clearing. There's usually one northbound and one southbound GO train. There we go, moving 15 kilometers an hour. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to go back to the rail map. Once the Canadian has started moving, usually it pauses. It allows a GO train to clear. And why is this frozen? Let's just see. 9:50, because I have to play. And I have to hit live. There we go, 9:50, 9:31. We now have a live view. Okay, so I think we're all set up. We've got a live view on the RailCam. We're waiting for GO to clear. We have the moving map going that is showing that the Canadian is now moving at 20 kilometers an hour towards us. So I think we're well set up for a little bit of a viewing party here within the next 10 minutes. So my job is done. What's new in your world? Addie from Germany, how did you find the RailCam? I'm very curious. How did you come to watch us this morning? Let me know in the comments below. And yes, no Spike Mike. Sparky did give away 2 great prizes for his draw, and each prize includes a $50 mini print gift card, and those will be going out to the winners today. That's on my list of things to do today. The today list is very long. Many things to do today. Many things, as they say. Oh, and here comes the northbound GO train. So that's a good sign, because as soon as northbound GO clears, which you will see right now, that clears up the track for northbound Canadian. All right. That's the northbound GO. That's our commuter passenger service from Toronto to Barrie, which is a little bedroom community about, I guess, 100 kilometers north of here. Korfman Dan, hello. And yes, our clocks have changed. So it was, well, our bodies think it's 9:02 a.m., but the clocks tell us it's 10:02 a.m. So my dogs were very confused this morning because they wanted to be fed. Yes, that is a GO train. Hello, Paul. How are you? Welcome to the broadcast. If you are just joining us, that was the northbound GO clearing, paving the way for the Canadian, which should be by the camera, I'd say in about 5 to 7 minutes, plus or minus. Today I was talking about my to-do list, and it's a very long list of things to do. We are printing and getting the March Mini Prints of the Month Club out on Monday, a couple days early. Usually we get them out on the 15th, but we'll get them out. Actually, some have already gone out last week, and the rest will go out on the 13th. This month's Mini Prints of the Month Club is absolutely fantastic. If you're not a Mini Prints of the Month Club subscriber, it's a lot of fun. Each month we send out a selection of brand new mini prints, and people seem to really like it. So I'm working on that today. I'm working on, as I mentioned, getting my studio set up just up a notch. I've got the fancy lighting back there, and then I'm going to get some lighting set up this way. And what else? Give me 1 sec. Maybe I will get some lighting, see if I can do something here. Here's another light that I've added. So I don't know, I'm just playing around with lighting. We'll see what it does. I want to up the lighting game, and I want to up the audio game. And we are getting really close for this train. Yeah, I've been just looking at, what other YouTubers are doing, especially Heath. I don't know if you guys watch Human City. Heath really gets it right. I mean, his lighting and his audio, just really beautiful, really nice. And I kind of wanted to up my game a little bit, just for fun, just to give everyone a better experience. Let's go back to the map just for fun. So this is where we are right now. And just to give you a reminder, so this is where the train is currently here. And we are, love when it does that. We are right here. See where it says Museum of Contemporary Art? This is Sterling Road. We're right across from the Museum of Contemporary Art, right up here on Sterling. As a matter of fact, this is the building right here. This is the building right here, right across from the Henderson Brewing Company. So you see where it says Greenbelt Environmental Services? I have no idea what that is because they're not here anymore. But, and there's the train. It always jumps back down there. And we're right up here. So we should see it momentarily. And I guess I have to hit this and I want to go back here. Is it going live? 4950. Yes, we are live. Good. All right. So I still don't know how Addy from Germany found this feed. As a matter of fact, how did Corfman Dan from the UK, from Corf, how did you find the feed? I'm curious. If anyone wants to share, that would be lovely. I want to go full here for a second. Oh yeah. What do you guys think about the lighting? I kind of like it. I think it's a little bit better. Look a little rosy. I'm going to have to adjust things, but yeah, I think it's a little bit more poppy. Anyway, you don't want to see me. You want to see the trains. No spike mic. Absolutely. 100%. I would love. Well, I was going to invite you until that comment. Yes, you can visit the studio. I'm in downtown Toronto, just west of the city core. There is a brewery across the street. There is fantastic rail fanning. I'm what's in called I'm in what's called the Junction Triangle. My darling, this is Mrs. Miniprints. My wife is asking when the train is coming. And I can tell you that from the ViaRail moving map, I would say that we should see a train. It's moving this way at 33 kilometers an hour. And I would anticipate 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes tops. So you will see a train in minutes. Why? Do you have somewhere you need to be? Let me know in the comments below. No Spike Mike, you don't need to bring beer because we have a brewery right across the street. Now, having said that, absolutely. I mean, I love beer, but beer is always a lovely present. But if you don't have beer or don't bring beer, that's okay. We've got lots of beer across the street. But yes, guests are always welcome. Just let me know when and where. Hello, Seth. How are you? Beer, indeed. Beer and trains. Or maybe I should call this rails and ales. Or ales and rails. They have all sorts of things. I hear the train. Here we go, everyone. I see the train. We have the Canadian. I will pause talking so that you can enjoy the Canadian in all of its glory. Well, there we go. That was a lovely small one this week. 3 engines on the front, which was kind of cool. And only one spacer on the back behind the parked car. Thomas Patterson. Tom, welcome. Thank you for joining us. No Spike Mike. That about sums it up, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Every Sunday morning, the train goes by. I'm usually in first thing Sunday because for some strange reason, the RailCam turns itself off at 2:01 a.m. Every Sunday morning, and I'm not exactly sure why. So I've got to give it a permanent IP address or something technical, or my computer's updating or something odd is going on. In any case, I usually get in here before 10 to flip the camera, RailCam back on. And I started to go live because I figured if people are going to be watching the RailCam anyway on YouTube, why not chat with you at the same time? So that's the idea behind this. Yeah, it could be Korfman Dan. I think that, I don't know if you've seen Night at the Museum, but I'm pretty convinced that all of the little mini print creatures come to life at midnight when I turn the lights off and go home. And who knows what they're up to, but we see back on the table there, sometimes we see things that weren't there when we left. So there is a real possibility that these mini prints do come to life when we're not here. Anything is indeed possible. So I'm going to slowly get to work because there is a long list of things to do. I will mention a few things. The train passes by every Wednesday morning and every Sunday morning. I don't go live Wednesday morning, but I try and go live most Sundays if I'm around. So by all means, you're welcome to join in. Number 2, I will be appearing on TSG Multimedia's Wednesday broadcast this week, talking about the Rocky Mountain train show in Denver. So if you're not familiar with TSG Multimedia, check it out. It's John Abaticola. Let me see if I can pull up TSG Multimedia and share it with you. Stop that. I wonder if I can put a YouTube stream on my YouTube stream. Does that work? Let's see. Home, search TSG Multimedia. Let's see if we can put YouTube on YouTube. All right, share this screen. Let's see if I can share. All right, so this is TSG Multimedia. Scheduled for 3:15, notification on. So this broadcast right here, you can see right there is one of our Don't Push Me Because I'm Close to the Edge figures. This is John Abaticola. This is Michelle Kempema. And I will be the third guest host on TSG Live Talking Trains this Wednesday. So feel free to come back and join me then. That's Wednesday evening. I don't know what time it is. Let's see. You'll figure it out. Just hit subscribe and notification and thumbs up and all the good stuff, and you can join me on that. What else is new and exciting? I don't know. All sorts of things. 7 p.m. Thank you, Seth. I really appreciate that. So Seth says it'll be on at 7 p.m. I'm assuming that's 7 p.m. Eastern. But with the clocks and everything, who knows where we are, when we are, what we are. And I think that's about it for me. So enjoy your day, everyone. I echo your thoughts, Paul. I'm off to work on my to-do list as well. I will come. I'm back. I'll come back to you, sporadically throughout the week from time to time as I play with the studio and get everything set up and make these lights a little less hot. And yeah, thank you, No Spike Mike. You too. Everyone have a fun day. Thanks for joining. And lots of new exciting things at miniprints.com. So check out the site. I'll be posting things on a regular basis. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.